Well guys, it has been a minute since I've made a video, so today's video isn't going to be a vlogging video really. I'm just going to be going through kind of what's been going on the last couple weeks here since I haven't filmed. If you haven't noticed in my voice here, I have been battling allergies. I've been super congested, sinus infection, and just feeling kind of miserable. We hired on an employee, so I've been busy training. Haven't had a whole lot of extra time to film videos for you, so my apologies there, but we're hanging in there. We're getting a lot of things done. The first thing that I'm going to want to mention here is that we did end up getting rid of our regular cab Ram truck. It's been a great truck. I'll talk a little bit about why we sold it here after a little bit. But we ended up finding a new truck as well, so I'll take you up front and show you that, and we'll talk about trucks here in just a minute. But while we're back here, you'll notice I got my dump trailer torn down. It is now in mulching mode. We got the tractor out on a job site right now, and we've been using this silt, putting down the Silva mulch. I think there's like between 30 and 40 yards there. We've gotten down 12 with the new employee, so things aren't going quite as fast as I would like, but 12 yards for what we're doing is not bad because it's a lot of pretty tedious work that we're doing. So a lot of different mulch beds. It's not like just going to one big one and dumping it in there. We gotta haul this in with a tractor in the bucket, and it gets to be a lot of work. So we're on a mulch job right now. It's kind of what we've been up to. We've been still cutting grass too, but here's the leftover parts. I'm hoping to kind of assemble this a little bit differently next time. Billy Goat's back there. We were able to use the tractor and the forks to kind of tear it apart, so that was very helpful. So while I'm walking up to the front here, we'll show you the new truck. We hired my youngest sister's fiance. His name is Jaden, and he is a fantastic kid. Shows up on time all the time. Whoa, my dog's got out here. I'm not sure what's going on there. Hey, he always shows up ahead of time. It's taken a little bit for him to get used to things. He has never done lawn care before. He actually comes from Jimmy John's. He was a manager at Jimmy John's, so quite different. Hey, Coda, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. How'd you get outside? Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, you need to drop that. Hey, you need to drop that bird. Hey, drop the bird. Hey. Sit. Sit. Good girl, Coda. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come on. Good girl. Come here. I don't know how the dogs got outside, but that was my red lab, Coda. We've been working on some retrieving, so she came out just eager to play. But anyways, I was talking about Jaden. Jaden's a great worker. He's not super familiar with lawn care, so it's been a lot of training. And I really wanted to dedicate time and focus into his training and not worry about making YouTube videos. I'm super passionate about YouTube, but my business always comes first, and if there's things that need to happen there, I need to be there for the business. So without further ado though, I know you guys are here wanting to see the new truck, so here she be. So you want to tell people what you're New ride is here?
Yeah. It's 2017 Chevy 1-ton LTV.
LT?
LT, that one.
With a 6-liter.
With a 6
gas,
liter.
not diesel. That's okay. We like our 6 liters.
Yep.
How many miles does this truck have on it? Do you remember?
117,000.
Yeah, one owner. Very clean truck.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Where'd we get it?
Gilliland Chevrolet in St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Who sold it to us?
Greg.
We get stuff for referrals, so if you guys want to go over to Gilliland and buy your next truck, go to see Greg and tell him I sent you. But yeah, these are super nice trucks. It's got LEDs in the mirrors here, lights up the whole side of the truck, got bed lights, a nice fancy touch screen in it. I feel like we got a pretty fair deal on it. I can tell this truck has spent a little bit of time on a gravel road, but the guy that had it obviously took really good care of it. It's got a few, like chips in here. Probably go through and touch some of this stuff up. But it's the nicest riding heavy-duty truck that I have ever personally been in. So really the main reason for getting rid of the Ram was that we're going to be having our second kid, and that was a regular cab truck. Like my son Wesley, he could ride along with us, in between us in his car seat, and that was fine. But now that we're going to have the 2 kids, I can't have a truck that's going to put me potentially in a bad position where if we needed to go somewhere and one truck was broken down and that was our only one, it just ain't going to work. So sometimes you got to go through things to figure out what works for you. I kind of feel bad because I feel like I go through vehicles like I go through toilet paper, but like I said, you just got to do what works for you at the time. This is kind of actually my dream truck though. So I know that we're going to be hanging on to this one for a long time, as long as it holds up, which I'm sure it will. The Chevys have treated us and our company super well. I've had many 6-liter gas trucks and they just seem to be bulletproof, so we're going to keep rocking those out. I know it's a 1-ton, so I'm not entirely sure that I can hook my dump trailer up to that truck. That might make me, I might need a CDL to do that, so it should be fine pulling this trailer though, if we ever needed to. Probably actually gonna just keep rocking and rolling with this one for now. I'm gonna probably use this one more personally for the time being, and then this winter, well, this fall we'll put a plow on it, and then we'll be using it for cleanups, and then I'll be able to switch everything over for this truck to be ran commercially. But for now, it's going to be just used personally until the fall. Couldn't be happier with the truck and the choice that we made to purchase that one. I think it's going to treat us awesome. Loved the Ram. It was a great plow truck, and I actually was fortunate enough to sell that to a friend of mine. He has it. It's going to treat him well. I think he's going to even buy the snow plow for it too. So shout out to Ben if he's watching this. You got a heck of a truck for a pretty good price, and that thing's going to treat you very well. So moving on from the trucks now, we're in the lawn care trailer. It is hot in here too, by the way. Things have been going awesome with the lawn care season so far. We've been making lots of money. Lawns are really starting to dry out, so we're praying for some rain. We had a little bit this morning, but not really enough to do a whole lot. So could still use some rain. So pray for us to get some rain up here in Minnesota. I'm sure lots of you guys have been just getting blasted with it, but we have not. I've been out spraying. We need to get through, I've been through about 2/3 of our spray route. I should have it done by now, but we've had a lot of nasty windy days, so I haven't really been able to spray. And then the heat now too, we're in the mid 80s, so that's kind of pushing it for, especially when it's this dry, to spray. Like irrigated yards, it's totally fine, but right now it's kind of iffy, so I gotta pick and choose my days. This new Toro has been treating us awesome. Couldn't be happier with that purchase. And then you'll notice we still have our grandstand in here. Our Toro Z Master 5000 is in the shop once more. There was a few videos back I showed you guys that it was making an awful sound. It sounded like death. It was terrible. Like something came loose on it and there was an exhaust issue with it or something. So it's in the shop. Not sure if I'm gonna have them fix it or not. They quoted me like $500 to do this job, and if it's something that's just loose, I don't know. I'm a welder. I could probably fix it, but I'm hoping it's still under warranty because that machine only has like 300 hours on it, and the warranty goes till 5. So kind of a bummer there. But what do you do? We'll see what happens there. But trailer and everything's been working out great, and we're just about through here, so I'm gonna shut it down for the day here. We're gonna get in the house. It's around 6 o'clock. I'm gonna enjoy some time with my family, and I just wanted to provide you guys with an update. So hopefully this next week we'll do some more vlogging, and we'll get to showing you guys what's going on. You guys can meet Jaden. Hopefully he hangs around for a while. I'm hoping he does. And yeah, we'll get to her again. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I know it wasn't super entertaining, but I wanted to fill you guys in, so we'll keep you guys in the loop. As always, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.